Well, he started his own business called Mosaic. He will work with websites, publicity campaigns, newsletters. He's working with a meatpacking plant in Muncie right now, helping them develop or utilize their new software. And they're paying him a lot of money per hour to do that. And then another group that wants to preserve camping has contracted with him to help develop a series of policies for their camping system, which is going to be kind of a national thing. They're buying up a lot of camps, and they have an interesting concept, but none of them have any camping background. And so they heard about Ryan, and they've contracted with him at a pretty good rate to develop these things that they need for them. So he's doing that, and he's working with several churches with things that they need for their websites. He's working with Jeremy. Jeremy started a new business, and they've worked hard on Jeremy's website. So he's been pretty busy.
Yeah, it sounds good. So what's Jeremy into now?
Well, he is part of a franchise. It's called Pro Rider. It's teaching people who ride motorcycles how to ride like motorcycle cops. And it's very technical. It's pretty exciting. And he's bought another Harley Ranger. It's really a beautiful motorcycle. And he bought a trailer and had it wrapped with his logo on it. And he's done some other things. He's got all the legal stuff in place. The website's up. It's ready to go. The only thing that isn't quite squared away yet is where he's going to do the training. He's got 2 or 3 possibilities. One of them might be a parking lot in the Wauwanii school system. So he's pretty excited about it. I mean, he's going to earn some money doing what he likes to do.
But he's still a cop, right?
Oh yeah. And he's got I don't know, 3 other guys who are motorcycle cops in northern Indiana, southern Michigan that are going to be on his teaching team with him.
Good.
So it's pretty exciting.
Is he still a cop?
Yeah, he is. So he works 6 days a week as a police officer, and several days a week he works throughout the year. He works with the Hebrew school in Mishawaka. He provides security for them. And, he's a pretty busy guy.
Sounds like it.
But he's learned how to get things done. And he's really excited about this. Watching him and Ryan work here on last Sunday was really kind of thrilling.
Yeah.
So.
Well, they need to hire you too.
Yeah. Well, I've told Jeremy I'll help him set up, when they have classes and lay out the courses and whatever he needs. So I'll be helping him a bit. Kelsey's got about 4 or 5 more weeks of working as a teacher's aide, and then she's jumping feet first into the business with Ryan. She's going to handle a lot of the stuff, the day-to-day stuff, so he doesn't have to do that. And they're a good team. They're really great together.
Good.
There's good money in that. Phil and Marcia's son-in-law lost his job and got hired to do that web stuff and, developing all that. And he's making really, really good money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ryan is so smart. It's just incredible to watch him. I love talking with him, and he explains things pretty well. So I've learned a lot from him.
Good. So
our Paige and Stephanie doing?
They're doing good. Paige and Ellen Owen came down to see me last weekend. They spent
that's what I heard.
3 days here, and it was just so good to see some family after a year and 4 months or something. So we enjoyed that, and I think all the grandkids are doing okay. Piper and Shay are about, they're working on finals coming up and they'll have completed their first or second year of college. And so now Piper did get COVID and was quarantined sometime, a few weeks ago. For 2 weeks, she had to stay.
Handle it okay? Did she handle it okay?
Yeah, I think she did. So.
Our pastor and his family, 2 weeks ago, went down to Florida for spring break, and somewhere on the trip there, they got COVID. So all 6 of them have COVID.
Oh,
So their quarantine should be up at the end of this week, I think.
so
Are
did
they
turn
stay
around
in
and go back,
Florida?
or did they?
Yeah, they stayed in Florida. What's that?
Oh,
What'd you say, Rosie?
I was gonna say, did they turn around and go back home or?
Well, they didn't know they had it until they were on the way home and they started feeling
Oh, okay.
ill.
Hmm.
They stopped at every gas station they could and went in and walked around, talked to people, coughed on them.
Yeah, that's what we need down here. So,
We were in Florida a couple weeks ago, and on the beach, there were so many people
Yeah.
down by where all the parking was. I didn't see any distancing going on.
We don't believe in it. We got a good governor.
Yeah, you do.
We do. I
I've
hope,
heard about that.
yeah, well, I hope he runs for president or vice president next time.
Well, you sure won't let the media bounce him around.
No, and he's a very intelligent man.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, Debbie's there. Right there.
Yeah, there.
I was looking for you.
We can
I'm
only
here.
we can only get 4 screenshots on one screen, so you're all by yourself, Debbie.
Oh, okay.
You're looking good.
We have snow here. The ground is covered.
So do we.
Really? Marianne, do you have any snow?
It snowed all
No,
day.
it was 63 when I got home. It was 70 today, 63. Now it's 53. So it's getting really windy. It's
Yeah,
coming.
it's been snowing since about 2 o'clock and the ground's, you can't see the grass now.
Did
I
you
think
cover
ours is supposed
your
to hit
plants?
10 or 11 o'clock.
Ours is all rain right now.
Did you cover your plants, Debbie?
I didn't have any plants out yet.
Oh, good thing.
Yeah.
You can see some grass here
And the pool.
in the pool.
Well, Rich, do you think you're gonna like this apartment living?
I think so.
Good.
Great.
It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yeah, the kids were a big help. They came up 4 or 5 weeks and helped us move, unpack stuff. So they were a big help, and they're coming up next weekend.
Good. Well, you have
And
two, you have
Oh.
two bedrooms?
Yes.
His and mine. I have a sleep apnea machine, and it makes too much noise.
Yeah.
It's really noisy. But I got the bigger one. Mine looks the garage and the parking area.
He gets the pool, huh?
Yeah. At least I don't get that morning sun.
Yeah.
So you stay in bed until you get the afternoon sun, huh?
Yeah.
Does Kyle start to get busy?
Yes, he started, he's been going out and servicing ponds probably for the last 2 weeks now, 2 or 3 weeks now. So he's pretty busy.
What does he do?
He treats ponds,
Mm,
puts chemicals in ponds and, housing additions and personal ponds and stuff like that.
So he's not laying floor anymore?
No, he hasn't done that for probably 3 or 4 years. It was too hard on his back and his knees.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's tough. Yeah.
And this situation came up and he took it. They treat the ponds from April through October, and then through the winter, then they work on all their equipment. They have boats and gators and stuff that they use. And trucks and all that stuff. They work on all the equipment during the winter months. So he's going full bore now.
Yeah, the last time I talked to him, he really seemed to like being able to be outside like that.
Yes, he does like being able to be outside.
Does he,
And Lindsay's taking a history class through Ball State, like the 16th century or something like that. She's going to try to get her teaching license.
oh, good.
Sure.
How much more does she have to do?
She's got a couple weeks of this class left. I think 2 weeks left of it. And then she has a huge book that's probably 3 or 4 inches thick. That is a review for the actual teaching test that she has to go through.
So when
Then-
she passes, she'll be able to teach back in the 16th century?
Yeah.
Yes, she
Oh,
will.
that's good.
She's learning things about people she's never heard of and doesn't really care to hear of again. The one person she was studying, her and Leah were studying or doing their homework together, and Leah had just happened to be studying the same person, which I don't remember who that was. Somebody I'd never heard of.
Oh, I thought it was Terry. You've been around a while in the education circles.
Yeah, too long.
Well, I'm glad somebody wants to be a teacher.
Yep, it would only be elementary, but
No, that'll be good.
she likes what she does.
Yeah. Good.
Tara's a second grade teacher. She likes it.
Yeah, I bet she's a good one.
Yeah, she's got a really kind heart. She
Emory
can put up
had,
with Jake.
go ahead.
If she can put up with Jake, she's definitely got a gold heart.
Huh.
Emory had a painting class today, and I took a picture of what she painted. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not. Let me see here.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's kind of blurry, but
there you go.
There.
Right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
That's what she
That's
painted
good.
today.
Beautiful.
So which baseball diamond is that?
That's the one she doesn't play on.
now, what's her
Got
age?
that talent from Grandpa, didn't she?
She did.
What's her
It
age?
looks- It looks really nice.
She's 12.
Wow, I thought it
This
was
is
really
about-
good.
This is about the 5th picture that she's done with this lady. This lady is really good. And she loves it. She was pretty excited about this picture when I picked her up.
Yeah, she should be. Did she do the one behind you?
No. She told me today, the teacher told her that she could, if she had something that she wanted to pick out to paint, like a photograph or something, that she could bring it in and they would work on it next time. And she told me today, she says, you like barns, Grandma. So I think, why don't you see if we can find a barn that I can paint for you?
Yeah.
So we're gonna look for barns. Too bad the old Wasson barn isn't still standing. We could take a picture of that.
Certainly somebody had a picture of it.
Yeah, it's a distant picture though. It's from kind of far away, and I'm afraid that would be kind of hard for her to do.
Is it all completely down?
Yep, it's gone. The shed's still there that was on the north side of it, but the whole barn it's gone. It fell down and he just burnt what was left. So the silo is just kind of standing there all by itself. There
You
is
could paint
one.
that picture of Larry had.
Don said that. He said Larry had some pictures of barns. Maybe she could paint one of those. So we'll see what we can find. She goes back in 2 weeks.
I bet Mary Ann could find something really nice.
I bet she could too.
Well, the best barn picture he's got's the one that Deb's got hanging on her wall.
Yeah. In my living room?
Yeah,
Yep, the one I'm looking at right now.
used to be in the hallway, didn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like a house.
Is that grandma's house behind you? Or is that?
No,
That, it's not really.
Well, I was
it's
wondering,
not really, but it looks so much like grandma's house that
yeah.
that's why we bought it,
That's why,
bought the picture, because it looks so much like the farmhouse.
yeah.
Now, is that the picture Terry did
Rosie
behind
did
you?
that one.
Hardly.
She did. Terry did
Oh,
this one.
oh, you did, oh. Yeah,
We got them for sale.
or free.
Who give me $1?
So are there any things going on in the villages? I mean, are people still, are they all doing stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're back to normal.
it's pretty normal now. I
Did
mean,
the majority of people in the villages get shots?
Yeah,
oh yeah,
probably.
I'm sure.
Any water volleyball?
Every day. In the,
Oh,
rain.
he's back to playing now, huh?
Oh yeah.
We never quit, hardly. We never quit, really.
You're still wearing masks when you go inside a store, but other than that,
As I said, we got a good governor.
One of the silly things is when you have to wear your mask into a restaurant
yeah,
and you take it off and you talk and you eat. And then when you walk out, you have to put it on again.
yeah.
I haven't figured that out yet.
That's the way it is at church too. You wear your mask in, take it off during the service, and then put it on to walk out.
you were at ours the whole time.
We mostly watch church from the living room couch on these days. I'm about ready to go back to the building.
We've been meeting twice a Sunday, every Sunday since July. And then with the online stuff too. And both services are starting to fill up again.
Yeah,
We went down to just one service. We had a 9 o'clock and then 11:30, and we went down to 10 o'clock. Except on Easter, we had two.
so you'll just have one service pretty much from now on.
Right.
Well, that way you get to see everybody.
There's not that many people there. Every other pew is marked off.
Oh. Oh yeah, you live in Michigan, don't you?
Yeah.
That's the hot spot.
Test you when you walk in, make sure they don't have a temperature.
Yeah. Oh my. Well, we only got a few minutes left. Don't forget to let me know what days aren't going to work for you and try to pick one that most people can come.
Okay, be nice to see everybody.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah. It's too
Here.
bad Suzanne couldn't join us.
This is Rosie's. You want to buy it?
That's got your name on it.
Oh, that's mine.
What is that?
It's a
Is that a
picture
bird?
we painted.
Well,
Is that like a stork bird or something?
Yeah.
No, it
It's
is.
is it egret or?
No, it is a.
Green.
Something.
It's a white bird.
Oh, okay. So you both
You
painted
picked
the same bird?
Yeah.
Did you paint that, Rosemary?
Yes,
Yes, I did.
We're going to bring them up to your house. I can see in your bedroom there. You need a little extra, a picture or two.
White elephant gift.
Yeah.
Let's could use one. But we're not by the water anymore, well, except the pool. So we
Yeah,
don't need those.
Probably
colors.
missed that.
We
Is the
are
governor-
now.
Is the governor in Michigan going to let the birds that migrated for the winter back into Michigan this spring?
We're not doing talking. to them.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
So,
we've got to learn to live with this thing instead of canceling everything. But anyway, I digress.
But we can go in a few restaurants here.
no, we can go in about all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like Wendy's and McDonald's and Arby's, they're not open. They
They
just have,
aren't?
they just have carry out.
That's the way it still is here too. You still can't go into the fast food places and eat.
Hmm.
Corner Depot sold.
Oh, it did?
Yes, Indiana Pancake House bought it
Oh,
just this week, so we won't be having any more yummy pies.
Is that the one on the south side of town?
Yes,
okay. That used to be like Dutch Mill food,
yeah, it used to be the Dutch Mill food, the pie, homemade pies, and
you know.
chicken and fish was always really good, and it's been for sale for a couple years.
Larry's rolling over in his grave.
Yeah, he
He
probably
he
is.
loved that butterscotch pie.
Yeah, well, we got him with that butterscotch pie, all
Yeah, I
right.
remember.
Becky still wants to go to the Dutch Mill once in a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't blame
Yeah.
her.
And
I
every
wish
time
we
I tell her
could.
it burned down, it breaks her heart.
Did it burn?
Go
Yeah,
to
I wish we
Bummy's
could.
instead.
So-
Johnson made a couple strawberry pies Saturday and brought them up.
Ooh,
Oh, she made them?
Yeah,
Oh, that's my favorite.
sounds good.
they were.
I made one not too long ago and I served it to some guests and started eating it and realized I hadn't baked the crust. It's one of those you bake the crust and put the strawberries in.
I still ate it.
So we were eating raw pie dough.
I've got worms now.
You ought to paint a picture.
Yeah. Hey, I've recorded this for Suzanne. I don't know if she can watch a YouTube video, but maybe you can all at least wave and say hi to her.
Hey, Suzanne,
Hi,
David.
Suzanne.
David too.
Hi, David.
Hi,
Hi,
David.
Dave.
We miss you guys.
Yep.
So
So we're down to that. We don't know how much time is less than a minute, but we do know that it's going to just die anytime now. So
So,
it's
bye, everybody.
been good
We'll
to see you. Have
We'll
a
see you
good-
in
and
a
don't
month or
forget,
so.
These
Together soon.
we still have these for sale.
Well, why don't you put them on eBay?
All right. Take care now.
Take care,
Yeah.
everybody.
Let's
Love
get
you
together sooner than we did this time.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good
Bye.
stuff, everybody. Tell Don hi.
I will do that. I'll tell him everybody missed him.